Hey, what's happening, man? We in here, man. It's your boy Big A. I'm back in here like I left my wallet and keys, man. Let's see you in the chat. You know, yes, sir. Okay, Dickie Foster, man. Yeah, Pike Water. What's happening, man? Yeah, Henry's Kennels. I see you, man. Melee. See you in here, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
in
sir.
here,
Yes,
man.
sir. What's good, Big
Yeah.
A?
Hey, can't call it my spoil it, man.
Yeah, man. Ain't no thing chicken
Yeah.
wing.
Yeah. Slide me a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord, man. Give me some time to get up here, man. Give me y'all some time to get up in here.
Yeah.
And tonight, let me go ahead and run down the little rundown of the show. While y'all get in here, man, make sure y'all got y'all a beer or, you know what I'm saying. If you smoke something, we just chilling tonight. Gonna deliver some good information and get out of here relatively quickly. As y'all can see, I got on my 50 Cent G Unit tank top tonight. I just got out the shower. I was hooping earlier today, man. But we're gonna rock with y'all tonight for a little bit, brothers, and put out some information and have a good time. Take it up to 10,000 feet. Have a good time and then get on up out of here, fellas.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big A, how you
Yeah.
doing this week, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I can't complain. Can't complain. Mad doctor in the building.
In the mother
Mad
loving.
doctor. Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
He ain't no
Yes,
regular
sir.
doctor. He a mad doctor, man.
Big Hill in the building. What's good, big dog?
Salute,
Hey,
salute. What's up?
big
What's up?
Hill. What's happening, bro?
What's up, bro? What's up, Big A? What's happening?
Yes, sir. We in here, man.
Salute.
Yeah,
Big Hill, I had to eat
yeah.
that deer last night, man. I had to cook that deer and eat that deer last night, big dog.
I know that's right. I know that's right. You and your father-in-law, you and your father-in-law knock something out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shit. I done went through so many pounds of deer, bro. I'm about to turn into one. I think I'm growing antlers right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man. White chocolate and what's good, big dog?
Hey,
Salute,
white
salute.
chocolate. Yes,
Hey, man.
sir.
Salute.
He said I'm picking up a Bolio Red Boy pup. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right
Huh?
now. Get your notepads out. Everybody, get your notepads out tonight because we about to argue. We're gonna argue tonight, y'all.
Oh
Because
damn.
yeah, let
Oh
me give y'all a
damn.
rundown real quick. Because yeah, man, I'm glad you said that, bro. Supreme excellence in the
Oh,
mother
we
love
in the
building. What's
streets.
good, y'all?
Yeah, we in the streets then.
Yeah,
Supreme.
Y'all can hear me?
Hey,
yes, sir.
oh,
Yes,
Supreme. What's happening, man?
The, the,
Supreme team.
y'all can hear me or
Jay
not?
Steele, what's good, John? Yeah,
Yes,
we can hear you
sir.
out here, bro. Can you hear us?
Look,
Hey, y'all. The show tonight gonna be real quick. 'Cause my wife ain't feeling too good tonight, but I'm gonna y'all information, and I want to give y'all the thing we're gonna argue about. And Mad Doctor said, "How can I upload a pic?" Hey, Mad Doctor, if you can hit me on Facebook or Instagram and send me a pic, and I can kick it over here and upload it like that. But tonight, have y'all list ready because there's two lists that we want to hear from y'all about. And I made my own list, and my brothers, I test my brothers to make their own list. Tonight, your top five bloodlines. There's gonna be a portion of the show where you reveal your top five bloodlines that you would amalgamate your yard from, and then your top five protection breeds. Now, mind you, the protection breed that is any breed, but the bloodlines we're talking specifically American Pit Bull Terrier. A Mad Doctor, I'm Stammer Kennels on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And then obviously I'm gonna give y'all more information about the new website. Uh,
Got the food of the week.
the food of the week, yes, sir. I'm waiting on Brother Solo to hit me with the
Watchdog
dog of the
talk.
week. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Workout equipment. Talk. We got some real life application clips that's coming up.
yeah.
Don't forget, man, name that dog. That's also going. You know what I'm saying? Can I pet that dog? Yeah. And then
Yeah,
who's called we if we can get to who might get to that who's calling the shots, the ADBA
now we're
versus
gonna get
KC.
to that.
Okay. Roger that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And
Wifey in the building. She's
yeah.
not feeling well. Y'all be still here to support, man. Salute you, baby.
Yes,
Yeah, I appreciate
sir,
Salute,
man.
salute.
Big,
So, no
big,
doubt.
big support, man. Yeah. Need her healthy so you can do what you gotta do, man. She gotta get back right, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
Yeah.
we here, man, and thank God my father-in-law is in town with us right now, man. Salute to him for
Yeah.
coming out and supporting, man. We appreciate you, bro. Uh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. Yeah, all love, man. All family. Brother JT, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man, because Brother JT want to come through here. You know what I'm saying? That's big bro.
Okay.
And let me see. Oh, we at the time. All right, so look, let me go ahead and pay the sponsors, y'all, real quick. We'll be right back with the show. Here goes.
Please forgive. Too many mind.
Too many mind?
Mind the school. Mind the people.
Let him go, Andre.
Mind the enemy. Too many mind.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We in here. Let's turn it up a notch. All right, so clarification, y'all. Clarification. There's some baseline announcements I wanted to make for y'all and make sure I'm clarifying everything. On the 27th, I will be in North Carolina, and right now I'm looking at meeting some brothers at KJ's in Greenville, as well as being in the area near the pig picking to hang out with some of you brothers, man, that are in the area for the pig picking, man. I don't want to not fellowship with y'all because I got some things going on. You know what I'm saying? I got some personal issues and I can't be there, but I definitely will be in the area to support and salute all of y'all for going out there and competing and showing American Pit Bull Terrier in a positive light. Mom Duke's in the building. Salute Mom Dukes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that link now for you, brother JT. That's what I'm over here struggling with. Yeah, I know I can't multitask work the damn. Supreme, what's good with you?
Yeah.
Man, chilling, man. I was blessed to be here, man. Hang on, cut the grass, a little garden. Can't call it. How y'all doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CMB, we all we got. We do. I'm doing
All
good.
we got.
I'm doing good, man. I'm eating all the deer I can for the next 2 weeks, bro. I got deer for days, and I got to eat it while I got somebody here to help me eat it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damn, big A. I'm trying to find that link, but for some reason, I think my memory is about full. You know, I can't just pull up my memory card like y'all Android use a full scan. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta come to the dark side, man. I keep telling you,
shoot
come to
me.
the dark side, bro.
Yeah, and I'm terrified of the dark side, man. You know what I'm saying? We Jedi's over here. Hey, Mad Doctor with the new membership. Hey. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We growing little by little, man. We're a small channel, but we pack a big punch, man. We packing a big punch. Salute.
Man,
Salute to all our members out there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for any of y'all brothers who want to come through. This specifically for Brother Pipewater. But eventually, by the end of this show, man, we're gonna open up for everybody to get in here, man. Show love and support, man. But I want to get right to business. So the Digital Dog Show that's coming up in August, that Digital Dog Show is free to enter. All right, it's free to enter. And Brother Cold Mountain, while I got you here, that was one of my ideas for the ring that you have. Brother Cold Mountain, I haven't seen if you've given that ring away. If you haven't, that'd be a great opportunity to put some hardware in there with the Digital Dog Show. I'm only going to do 3 classes in August, and what I'm going to start doing is breaking it down so I can give out bigger prizes for the smaller groups. We're doing best condition, best puppy with no age limitations. That's birth until 11 months and 30 days old. Once they hit 12 months, they're considered an adult in our classes. All right. So best condition, which is the dog that is in the best, fittest, ready to fight tonight shape. Best pup. And when we say fight tonight, we're talking about just in general, like go out and catch a hog, no illegal purpose, none of that bullshit. And then the best dog for best puppy. And then finally, we're gonna do our first ever slap meal challenge. We finally got it together. We do our slap meal challenge on here, and we'll judge it as a group. We'll judge it as a collective, just like a dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? The other two will be judged by a actual judge. So it's going to be based upon the judge's preference. All right. Now, mind you, we're going to start alternating between judging and voting to give all you brothers the opportunity to win both in a confirmational, like traditional confirmation style, and then in the Shogun way where we pick as a community what we like the best. All right, because we want to make sure we're putting the best dogs forward in both avenues, and avoiding nepotism while at the same time avoiding favoritism by group. Because like let's say you're more popular, but your dog doesn't look as good, you might still win, which I don't think is really fair to the other competitors, right? So we want to have a more balanced way to do that. Yeah,
Yes,
brother
sir.
CMB. Yes, sir. So brother CMB said he got the ring. Brother CMB, when you go live again, please show the ring again, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really want that ring myself, y'all. Like no bullshit. Like I've always wanted one of those rings because it looked like the sterling silver ones they got in Mexico when you hey wordless, it is Schoolboy by the way. And so you put me on the spot. So Schoolboy already said he's gonna donate a signed break stick for the show. So one of the three classes will be getting a Schoolboy signed break stick. All right, like that's the cat's right out of the bag on that one. Brother TNB got the ring. You know what I'm saying? He said he gonna bless y'all with that. So we just gotta get another sponsor, and then we also gotta make sure we show love to the sponsors, y'all. So make sure y'all go to their channels, like, follow, and subscribe to sponsors, man. Because I'm a support who support me. You know what I'm saying? And it's straight like that, man. I appreciate y'all, brothers. And any kind of service back, you know, I will reciprocate the love that is shown. You know what I'm saying? That's law. You know what I'm saying? That's law.
Yeah. Is the link up and good to go?
What the link?
Yes, sir.
For the website?
No, for the spinach.
Yeah. Oh, it's time?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I want to let y'all know right now, bro. My brothers got me on point, man. They said Dre be bullshitting. So Big A is my manager, man. So look, check this out, man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rock out. We're gonna do this nutrition tip for a little bit, and then we're gonna get right back into the show. Hey, by the way, the food of the week is, check it out.
The benefits of spinach in your dogs. Spinach can help to boost the immune system because it contains vitamin A to boost the immune system, as well as antioxidants like vitamin C and beta carotene, which can help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body. Blood clotting and vitamin K in spinach can help with healthy blood clotting. It can help boost energy and metabolism. B vitamins in spinach are important for converting food into energy. Spinach is also rich in iron, which helps produce red blood cells. It can help produce healthy blood cells, which can carry more oxygen and prevent anemia. When I give spinach to my dogs, I typically give frozen bags of spinach that can be crumbled into a powdery-like substance and poured over kibble or raw food. Spinach can be fed daily, but should be given breaks in between. A good way to identify if your dog is ingesting too much spinach is to look at its poop coloring. If it is dark brown to black, you may be ingesting too much spinach. Slow it down.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man,
y'all.
I need to get some spinach right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, so I'll tell y'all why. I'm gonna kick it off real quick, y'all. The reason why I like to get the frozen bags or freeze it is because it preserves it for a long period of time, man. And what happens is when I crumble it up and it falls with the dog food, it has a crunch to it, just like the kibble. So it's not like a leafy green, you know what I'm saying? It's a very, very good consistency for the dog to just chew up and eat. Also, in the summertime when it's hot outside, it helps cool the dog down as well. But y'all brothers go ahead and cook real quick.
Yeah. Big Hill, what's up, bro?
Salute, Big A. Salute. What's up?
Oh.
I'm driving. I'm listening. I'm right here with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You got something going on. Hey, Supreme.
Man, what's good, big?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You get your dog spinach?
Nah, I kind of, and my girl be fucking up so much I be forgetting to get. She get plenty of green. She
What
get plenty.
grain do you get? What grain do you give her? What grains?
I give her broccoli.
Yeah,
I
got it.
give her broccoli. I give her sweet potato. I got diet
Just broccoli, sweet potato, boiled egg.
Got you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, Big A. My fault. You was asking about the spinach. Do I feed spinach? Yeah, I feed spinach. That's one of the greens. One of the greens I feed. I feed it raw sometimes. I feed it in the can. I feed it all types of ways. Spinach game on deck. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sure.
so brother Heart and Finish says he uses kale and broccoli over there. Hey, so I also use I alternate. I use spinach. I use arugula as well. I haven't really
Yeah.
done kale, but let me tell y'all something. Everything I feed my dogs, I buy what I eat. So I don't really like kale or broccoli.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's my reason for going so hard on the spinach, man. But yeah, no, definitely those are and another source of sources there is fiber. I also wanted to tell y'all about free radicals because I don't know who knows what free radicals in the bloodstream are or what they are not. But let me just break it down for y'all, and then I'll talk about why that's important for, especially when you're hunting your animals. So free radicals are oxygen-containing molecules with an uneven number of electrons, which means they're isotopes. All right, which makes them highly reactive and able to easily react with other molecules in the body. For an example, if your dog gets hit with a poisonous snake or anything like that, free radicals in the body are going to accelerate the induction of venom. If your dog hits a bleeder, it's going to cause you not to clot as much. It's going to cause your oxygenated blood to not carry as much oxygen, so they're not going to recover as fast when they're given a break from a hard run or hard work. All right. So as you notice, both of the spinach and last week's superfood, both of those help remove free radicals from the bloodstream. All right, and this is also effective in human beings as well. So I'll also make sure you're taking care of yourself as well as the dogs, fam.
Got you.
Yes, sir.
Got
We
you.
Moon in the building. We Moon in the building. What's good, big dog?
Hey,
Y'all,
Wayne Moon.
Salute.
Yes,
Paris
sir.
Jackson in the building, y'all. Paris Jackson in the building. What's good, Paris? Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
DJ.
So, what's up with the wall climbing rules? Can you explain that?
So the wall climber rules. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll break it down for y'all real quick. Let me get the video pulled up, Big A. Let me work on that.
Yes,
Because I didn't
sir.
get to download them from YouTube, so I have to find some content. Actually, I'm just go off. I'm just go off the rules. All right, I'll just read the rules
Okay.
because yeah, I'm slacking on my pimping tonight, fam. But I'll get it taken care of. And
Man, it's all good, man.
but here we go. And for those of y'all who are interested in the wall climb, one of the things I learned is the APDR is the prime real estate for the wall climb. All right. Um, can y'all read some of those? Can y'all read some of those comments real quick while I get this queued up? Because I see a brother say he uses sauerkraut is good too, and I would assume that Brussels sprouts are good, but I've never used Brussels sprouts for a dog.
Yeah, yeah, me neither. Oh, I'm lying. I did use Brussels sprouts.
they liked it.
Yeah.
They
Huh?
liked it. She
It was
yes.
cool, man. I just threw them in the microwave with a little bit of water, like just a little bit of water, and like steamed them, and then gave it to
Okay.
her. Yeah,
And it didn't mess up their stomach or nothing.
a
Right.
little bit, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, I got them rules ready for y'all, man. I got them rules ready for y'all. And this is coming straight from the
Okay.
APDR website on the wall climb. Now, mind you, there are multiple registries to do the wall climb, but the most available to us is the APDR. All right.
Okay.
We said green's always cabbage. All right, for the wall climb, the equipment, because I've heard brothers talking about how to build one, and this is what you would need: climbing board or a wall. It needs to be a minimum of 3 feet wide by 16 feet tall. 4 feet by 16 feet is suggested. 13 feet of the board surface is to be covered with at least 1/8 inch thick rubber flooring, foam tile, or short pile carpet, and must start from the bottom of the board. Safety measures. The hosting club is to have an anti-fall equipment for the dogs that is to be inspected and authorized by the judge prior to the show. Under no circumstances will people be allowed to catch the dogs as the primary measure. The handler and assistant will be allowed in front of the board during this turn of competition to prevent the fall of the dog as only a secondary safety measure. Now check this out. But every show I've seen so far that I've been to in person, they didn't have that harness. They didn't have that harness, so it did not meet the criteria of APDR. And the APDR was the first registry I know of with the rules to govern the wall climb. All right. Even the show I was at recently, the wall climb did not have there was no bumpers. You caught your own dog. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Bait
right.
or a bite pillow is to be provided by you, the competitor. The bite pillow is to be 8 to 12 inches in biting surface with removable adhesion like Velcro. Typically, they're going to have some there that you can use, but just to avoid cross-contamination with dogs, Bordetella or kennel cough or anything like that, I highly encourage you to take your own bite tub. Also, whatever your dog practices with is going to fire them up the most. Bring them something that's familiar, because going up an unfamiliar wall is already going to probably take away a little bit of your dog's drive. All right. A brake stick. A brake stick is to be provided by the competitor to facilitate the release of its grip on the bait, the bite pillow if needed. The safety harness, also provided by the competitor, will be attached to the safety harness catch. All right. So they put a lot of it on the competitor right here. The handler and one assistant only will be allowed in front of the board when competing. The handler and his dog will abide by the safety rules implemented by the organizing club to avoid accidental falls and be able to compete. All dogs competing must wear safety harness, which will be attached to an anti-fall system line to perform his task. Due to health and safety reasons, it is mandatory to have your own official bite toy, pillow, brake stick, and harness, which will be inspected by the judge and authorized for use during a competition. Teams are allowed 3 fouls before being eliminated on the 4th. A foul at any given height, the judge's discretion is the final appropriate behavior or violation of the rules. If a warning is given, it is a courtesy, but not mandatory. All right. And then they also have the vertical jump rules, which I think the vertical jump is pretty cool. I think the vertical jump is actually better. It's easier to set up. For the vertical jump, that's simply where you're going to have an arc with a tug hanging down, and the dog kind of runs up like a spring pole and just jumps. And I also think it's a more realistic gauge of the dog's pure athleticism. You know, whereas you're going up the wall, it's a matter of skill and athleticism, but just simply springing from the ground to get up for a bite, I think, is a little more effective. All right. To compete, they have 4 dogs minimum per class. And classes are not to be combined, male with female. All right. And these are the rules straight from the APDR website, y'all. For first place, 10 points. Second place, 5 points. Third place, 3 points.
Okay. And how many points do you need to be a champ?
100 points.
Okay.
100 points. And for those of y'all who've been watching the Sunday weekly wrap-ups, y'all know on Sunday we kind of do like I guess more of a vlog, video log of our activities and stuff. Y'all see we're working on the wall climb right now. We're doing it raw and like it's not illegal. There's nothing illegal about it, but the way they wrote it up here, we have less safety measures. So when we actually look at people who have more safety measures, we can go even harder. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Big A, what's next on the agenda?
Yes, sir. We got working dog equipment, the harness review.
So the working dog equipment harness review is actually going to be on Sunday, but I will go over the harness and I'll talk about that with y'all a little bit. The harness that I use right now is the one size fits all harness by Neewa, Neewa, off of Amazon. And I got the medium size, but I probably could have gone with a small size for my dogs, even though one of my dogs is about 50 pounds. The Neewa harness, it comes with everything. It even comes with the cross member to keep the dog off of your dog's hocks. All right. And
Okay.
for it to fit properly, you don't want it on the dog's trachea, and you want it in front of the shoulders at all times, even when it's fully engaged. Okay, so it's a very, very small area to set it up. You can't be too big, because too big causes the dog's legs to be impeded. To be too small causes the dog to lose wind. All right. Now I have mine coupled with a 25-pound weight pulling sled. The sled itself weighs 25 pounds from Amazon, and it has the hookups for it has basically a pipe that sticks up where you can load up weights. It's the same size as the Olympic bar, so you can stack 45s on there, 25s, whatever you need to for your dog. And I have sand where I'm at. I think it moves better on sand than it does on grass. But to get the dog used to the harness, what I did was simply put the harness on the dog and walk the dog up and down the street, and you'll see those videos on Sunday in the Sunday Weekly Wrap Up.
Yeah.
You got some people with dogs. They
Yes, sir.
way too long. Them dogs is not going for that harness.
Nah. Yeah.
Them rules
Man,
are good. Them rules fair. So like
yeah.
everybody should be able to achieve, and may the best man or woman win.
Yeah. Yeah. Real life application clips. What we got going on tonight, Dre?
So for the real life application clip, it's not a clip, it's an article. It's Rescue Pitbull Saved Lives. It's the article they dropped in the chat earlier today.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna break it down for y'all. And man, this article, we got some good and bad. I'm going to tell right now, this dog, based upon the information that was given, I don't use an American Terrier, but the headlines do read Pitbull, and it's one of the positive ones. All right, this is on today. The article was published as of yesterday at July 2nd at 6:19 p.m. All right. Articles by Andre Port. Title: Pitbull's heart stops after being stabbed while protecting the family home. Now his tail wags. It says, all right, a 75-pound rescue pit bull, we know this is probably a cross, named Pancho, loves being called a good boy and more than lives up to the name. Pancho reached heroic status in June when he fought an armed intruder who broke into the family's home in Espanola, New Mexico one night. Once Pancho realized there was danger, he fought to protect his humans, a dad, a mom, and their daughter, and their home. And Pancho kept fighting despite a person kicking him multiple times and displacing a disc in his spine, which once Pancho's veterinary team told today at .com received it during the interview. Maddie Allen, the communications director for Espanola Humane Society, who spoke on behalf of Pancho's family, explained that during the confrontation, Pancho was stabbed in the neck. However, he still did not give up his role as a protector. He bit the intruder's arm and clamped down and would not let go until his owner gave him the signal that the danger had been passed. And there is a very, very graphic photo of Pancho, and I'm going to try to put it up so y'all can see the article and see it for yourself, man. Yeah, man. This is Salute Pancho. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Salute Pancho. For real.
Protecting the house.
Yep.
And I do want to accentuate that this dog has no formal training at all. So shouts out to all those brothers who know that just loving your animal can sometimes be enough. The training is just to reinforce that love. But y'all see right here, Pancho took a nasty one, man. That looked like he was hogging him. And obviously this is a cross of some sort, but the same way they give us the negative publicity, I'll take the positive.
Yeah.
You know, because if he bit somebody, he would still be a pit bull in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Dre, what you gonna read some of the are you gonna read some? Oh, you gonna put the article up for him? Because I know one part of that article was real special. That part, how the doctors, how the lady, the people that was working on him, you know, when they said how
his heart stopped.
Nah, the part when they were saying like the myths about the pit bull, like he had just went through some trauma with a violator that stabbed him and did him all like that, but still at the end of the day, he let strangers work on him and save his life. Was wagging his tail the whole time. Wasn't trying to
Yeah.
bite them or nothing. You would think you get stabbed up like that. You ain't let no humans touch you no more except your owner. He still let strangers work on him and everything. It was wagging his tail every time they said good boy all the time,
Yeah.
even after his heart stopped and all that. Yeah,
Yeah,
salute.
I got one of those statements right here. This is a long article, but
Yeah.
just for purpose of the show, it says whenever we called him a good boy, his tail started thumping. This is why he's on the surgery table, y'all. Even when they brought him back after his heart stopped and he stopped breathing, he lifted his head and wagged his tail. Alan adds that she couldn't believe Pancho was wagging his tail at all the strangers after the most traumatic experience. She also was touched by how the canine's actions proved pit bull stereotypes wrong.
Salute.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And you know, with all the negativity that's going on in the world today, man, like I think it's imperative that we don't want to give y'all toxic positivity ever, man. That toxic positivity is some bullshit. But what we do want to do is for every 10 bad acts, I guarantee there's one good one that should be getting talked about. It's not getting talked about at all. So if we can bring something to the table that's not being seen, then fuck it, we're gonna do it. You know, and tonight that's on Pancho. You know what I'm saying?
Can you break that one down for me? Do we got time for you to break that toxic positivity that I don't even tell me what that is, Dre, real quick.
Yeah, so one of the things we talk about when I was a military training instructor is, okay, you got to recruit. That recruit is right at the weight threshold that he barely made it to basic training. So what probably happened is he probably got his weight down just enough to get on the bus to come to basic training. He gets there. We do the initial PT assessment, and this kid is running like a 20-minute and a half, and they have to run it in less than 13:30, right? This kid is not going to make it in 7.5 weeks. So I've had to tell instructors, like, look, man, like you can push that kid along, but that kid is going on med hold until he gets in shape. You know, so you sit there and tell him a lot of his face if you want to, or you can tell him, hey, you can still make it, but you got to work your ass off. But right now you ain't cutting. You know, that's a raw truth. It's hard enough for the person to understand, but when you tell people take the path of least resistance. Most of the time, if they're gonna work hard enough on their own, you're not going to say much to them anyways. But when you have to have those tough conversations and you don't, you're failing that individual. That's toxic positivity.
Salute.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir. No sweat. All right, then. I haven't received one from Solo, so let me look it up. I'm just doing a one-time winner real quick, and it's gonna just be a $5 question. And we're gonna keep it pressing. All right. But y'all go ahead and cook on that Pancho story, and I'm gonna get this dog loaded up for y'all. All right.
Okay. Yeah, man. That was a good story though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop that link in the chat for y'all. So if y'all want to Pancho story for y'all stuff, man, y'all can see the whole story. Because to read it all out and to break it all would be a long thing. But I do want to give it to y'all so y'all can have it for y'all references. And I can even add it to the description after this video.
Yeah, they said Pancho deserves steaks for the rest of his life, didn't they? Eh?
Yeah.
Said he deserved them steaks for the rest of his life.
I want to see the damage he did on the though.
He don't deserve steaks for the rest of his life. He deserves a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying?
He went. Hey, I like that though, man. That's just the love, right? That's the love, man. That's the love.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, and then
talk.
they said the owners when they got to see him when he came in the recovery room, they fell on the man fell on his knees, you know what I mean, hugging his dog, man, and the mother was crying, and you know what I mean. That was the love, man. That was the love.
Yep. And when Pancho do die, he'll be missed. But if they had to go out and go get another dog, even though they getting rescue dogs, they going for that.
Oh yeah. Pancho to set the standards in their household for sure. Somebody, it's gonna be hard shoes to fill, boy.
Mm-hmm. At least breathe standard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
man.
that
That's
in
a
that
tough one,
article?
bro.
In that article, do they name drop the intruder?
No,
No.
I didn't see it. It just said they called him the assailant.
I want
Yeah.
to see the picture. I want to see the damage that got done to him from what pawn show. I want to see what. I want to see
Yeah,
that bite how.
I don't know. My whole question would be, um, because it was such a brutal attack. Was was he, trying to get in or out of the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, was he trying to get away from the dog? Because I'm talking about, like, it just seemed like it was brutal. You know what I'm saying? Or
He
was
must
he
was
trying
trying to
to
get him off.
continue?
He was trying
Or
must
was
try
he
and get him off.
yeah,
They
was
say
he
he kicked
trying to
him. They
get
say he kicked him first and broke like messed his spine up. He kicked him like his spine
Mhm.
was out of line or something. He kicked him real hard. I guess he was trying to get him off of him. You know what I mean? Because they say or slam him or something, whatever. But they say he kicked him real hard, knocked the spine out of loose. I mean, out of whack. And then
Mhm.
probably was stabbing him all in his neck, trying to get him up off of him.
Yeah,
yeah,
Probably almost tried to
yeah.
cut his whole. Probably tried to almost cut his whole head off. He tried to get him up off of him.
Yeah.
The way
Hmm.
that thing looked. The way that thing looked.
Yeah, yeah. But they
Yeah,
they
luckily,
caught him too. So
luck-
like I wonder how did they catch him? Like you know what I'm saying? Did they catch him at the hospital? Did he lay there? Did they catch him on the scene? Like
right,
man,
shit like that. And
I
then
yeah.
I
luckily,
think they say I
know how
think
to
they said
kill.
the dog was still on him right when they came, right? Didn't the guy say he was still on him when they came because
Mm, mm,
the owner
mm.
had to call him off,
no,
right? The owner called him off.
the owner called him off, and
Yeah,
I don't think he was still on when they got there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The way I
Oh, okay.
the way I read it was basically the owner made sure his family was safe and then called him off.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he was
that's
still
why
there. He was still there.
I
He was still there.
said,
So he was still
God
there.
damn. Man, he gonna have a story to tell in that cell, boy.
Bro,
yeah,
do you hear?
Hmm.
got his ass whooped
Yeah.
by them. What they say, a mutt bull got
Somebody
him.
go.
Yo.
Yeah. He gonna
Hey,
have a good story to tell.
like, no more BEs. No more
Yeah.
BEs.
Yep. He gonna sit in that cell. They gonna be like, God dog, the police dog got you. Nah, man. It wasn't I said it wasn't even the laws, man. It wasn't the laws. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He probably tried to make like it was the police dog. Because if he tell somebody he was breaking the enemy and they dogs, they gonna just say that's what you was supposed to get, you dumb.
You mean to tell me you didn't scout the whole scene first? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Going in there messing with them people and their kids and shit. That's what the dog was supposed to do. Dummy.
Yeah, you mean your dumb ass ain't have a gun?
Luckily, he ain't
Yeah,
know. Luckily, that blade wasn't sharp enough, and he didn't know how to kill a dog. So
yeah,
he put
Yeah,
that right there.
yeah. He tried though. That motherfucker he
yeah.
gassed him up real good now.
Hey, man, he gave him, yeah, man, he gave him his all. He gave him all he
Yeah,
got.
yeah.
He gave
But
him
you know that
everything he
dog
had.
that dog was like they said that dog was like 70 pounds though. So it was a pretty big dog though. He like 70 pounds, wasn't
Yeah,
Man, look, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, a man messing with our dogs just like a 30, 40 pound pit bull, man, acting a damn fool is a task in itself. 70-pound dog, man, you got a problem.
he? A 70-pound dog trying to protect something though. So protect stuff,
Yeah.
man. That's different. Different.
Hey,
And he got
I,
pit up in it. It's different.
I,
That
yeah, I can
hit
tell
hit
you this.
when
That
that
boy
spine.
wasn't fighting. He was fighting for his life.
Yeah.
That boy was fighting for his life. Man,
yeah.
look.
Speaking of fighting for their life, man, I got the dog for y'all, man. This dog is a
Yeah.
one-time winner,
Hmm.
female. One-time
Okay.
winner, female. All right,
Yes,
and
sir.
it's gonna tie into our talk for the night, which is gonna be the top 5 bloodlines, and be ready to discuss why, because I'm talking shit. I'm letting y'all know right now. All right,
Okay.
keeping it G talk. All right, this female is a one-time winner. Here she is. Hey, also, man, shout out to the Dog Man TV in the building. Salute, man. Brother Solo, but Connected Kennels in the building. What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all.
Salute,
Hey,
salute.
Hey, brothers, make sure y'all watching the chat right now. Make sure y'all watching the chat. This is a $5 question, y'all. And
okay.
make sure y'all watching to see who gets it. I'm gonna start going down the pedigree for this dog, and then I got a challenge for y'all tonight, man. So be on your toes, man. Top 5 bloodlines, top 5 protection dogs as well.
Yeah.
All right. In the 4th generation, guys, grand champion, Tance Yellow, 6-time winner, register of merit.
Mhm.
Bred to Hollingsworth Dolly, register of merit. That was on top of champion Powerhouse's Kennels Deadlift, 4-time winner, register of merit. To Southern Kennels Linda, producer of record. Next up, we got E-Bells Keno and E-Rock's Lady Mavis Rose.
Okay.
On top of Hunter Red to Smith's Little Debbie. Then you have Garrett and White's Tab Rom. To Garrett White's Irene for the record. On top of Crenshaw's Big Casey, producer record, to Woods Amber. You have Barfield's Shiloh Casinos, 2-time winner, to Boyd's Sharon. You have Barfield Shiloh Casino, 2-time winner, to Jenkins Board, also Casino's own dog. All right. So what I'm seeing here is we got the mixed and made Mayday. Then we got that deadlift stuff in there. Some more Southern Kennel stuff. You got that Hunter Red bringing some heavy Red Boy influence in there. You got the Garrett Tad White Rom. Got the Jeep Red Boy Rascal influence in there. Yeah. Anybody get it, y'all?
Nope. It's
I
been
ain't see,
quiet.
yeah,
Like,
I ain't see nothing yet. Nothing.
yeah.
Going to the 3rd generation, y'all. Going to the 3rd generation. Grand champion.
Supreme start laughing at him.
Grand champion. Southern Kennels. Mayday. Register of merit. To Southern Kennels. Zuxa. Producer of record. E-Bills. Fire and Ice. On top of Smith. Hope. Crenshaw. Rodriguez Gator. To Crenshaw's Black Girl, producer of record. On top of Champion Casinos, LC. To the Champion Casinos, Black Girl. In the 2nd generation, you have Grand Champion, STPs, Liu Kang, 5-time winner, register of merit. To Natural Borns, Ice Storm, 1-time winner, 1-time loser game. Grand Champion, Crenshaw's Blackjack, one of my favorites. To Casino Sally. And for the 1st generation, the sire to this animal is Natural Born, Patskis, Lucas Lucane, 1-time winner. To Patskis, Mud.
Chat dried in a man. Look, minus weed. Cap.
In the meantime, while we got y'all waiting on that, let's go ahead and pay the sponsor with a commercial.
Yeah.
What's good, big dog? Samurai Kennels now does our own transporting. We transport not just American Pit Bull Terriers, but all breeds and any pets that can fit in a airline-sized crate. We also do litter transportation as well as transportation of some equipment as long as it can be pulled on an 8x10 trailer. If you would like to reach us for our transportation services, then you can find us on Facebook at Samurai Kennels as well as Instagram at Samurai Kennels. Hit us in the inbox. Salute.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Nah, brother Wing. It's not Tatiana. She looked like it, but that's not her.
Nice effort. Close, but no cigar.
But he the first one to put something in there, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the effort. Yeah. Get a big E for effort.
Yeah. If I was y'all, I would start with grand champion Luke Kane, and I would go off
Mm-hmm.
Luke Kane's offspring. You'll find her.
Mm-hmm.
Meantime,
Yeah.
gonna do the top 5 bloodline.
So yeah, next is shoot, I lost.
Oh, it's
Um
time for y'all to discuss y'all's top 5 bloodlines.
yeah.
Let me get my list pulled up. Let
Oh,
me get my list pulled up.
it was yeah.
All right. Which one of y'all want to go first? Because I got my list pulled up. Hey,
Big Hill, man. What's up, man?
What's what's up? I go first. I go first. My fault, man. I'm
I'm just
I'm
messing with you, bro. I'm just
oh,
messing with
I'm burning the rice. I'm trying to cook the dog food. I done burnt the
you.
dog rice up and shit.
Oh man.
Battery on, man. Boom.
Oh, Big Hill.
hey, y'all.
Booker.
Brother John Denver got it, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brother John Denver got it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir.
It take them too long once they went down.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Yeah, Brother John Denver, either hit me on Facebook or Instagram so I can get your information to kick you over that cash.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I got mine rated, y'all. And I'll take the first blow because I know y'all brothers about to give me hell for my list. But I don't care. It's my list. If you don't like it, put your list out there so I can smoke you out too.
It's not up for argument. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
it is. We gonna argue today. It's healthy
Oh
discussion.
damn.
No,
We in
and
the
I'll tell you why.
streets.
I'll tell you why. The reason I want to argue about it is because there are
You ate all
some of
that
y'all.
deer. You ate all that deer meat.
Grinding that shit up. Did tacos, did spaghetti, did lasagna,
Oh man.
Yeah.
hey, did orange juice.
He want to get on everything now.
But look, man. So no,
Ah.
it's bloodlines I'm just unaware of. Look at my wife laughing. That's not funny. Look, but nah, it's bloodlines that I'm not even familiar with, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody said, "Hey, Harvey said we all know Dre List ain't right." Hey, look, let me go. Let me go. Let me
Hey,
go. Let me go. Let
look.
me get out.
Yeah, man. You ain't even got it out yet. They got it for you.
Yeah. All right. Number 5. Now, mind you, I'm saying lines, but it's based off of specific dogs from some of those lines. All right. Number 5,
Okay.
Bruised Rocky Dog. Specifically, a dog that I seen in person was Monsoon Rolex. Monsoon Rolex was also known as Rocky too. All right. I saw that dog. I played hands with the dog in person, man. I thought he was a great dog. He was kept on the yard with a lot of Red Boy Jocko and Red Boy Jocko Bolio style of dogs. Also, Red Boy Snooty dogs from Carl Mims. These are dogs that I grew up and I saw them because I believe in the work and I believe in what they can produce. All right. At number 4, Dynamite Frisco dogs. Those dogs bring all the crunch that I like. I like the crunch I've seen from them. Let me put it that way. Hey, thank you, brother Wayne. Thank you for not being scared to post about it. Dirty Mary is not on my list though, so I'm glad you put that out there. But yeah, Frisco Dynamite dogs, man. I like the crunch they bring. My number 3 dogs on my list are the Joe Woodles Jeep Red Boy Rascal dog. And the reason why is those dogs were not on my radar, which means I wasn't seeking them. I found them, and when I found them, they impressed me. But I came in as with a healthy skepticism of. So by me seeing a dog that I didn't even want, and the dogs impressed me on that level, I had to put them in my number 3.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, hey, brother Wing, I'm telling you, man, that's brave, y'all. Hey, you got to be brave to put your list there, man, because hey, I was
Yeah.
scared, but and y'all was smoking me before I even said anything. Hey, so I wanted to put Grand Champion Yellow, but I wanted to put Mayday on there.
Yeah.
And look at brother Hart and Finish. But is Zebo in your top 5 Hart and Finish? Is he in your top 5? Because he ain't in mine. I'm gonna tell you right now. And my number 1 is the men's Red Boy Snooty Dogs, specifically off of Triple Grand Champion Ritz. Now Ritz is not listed on. You're not gonna see that on the online page. You're not gonna see that Ritz 15 dimes out, 15 dogs dead. You're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see that. You have to have talk people. All right. So yeah, man. And see right there, I'm not even familiar with V-Dog. The first 2 you mentioned, Midnight Cowboy, very familiar. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Mary, definitely familiar. And Hard and Finish, for sure. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my list, y'all. That's my list. Inbred Snooty, yeah. Because like, man, like I feel like the Snooty and the Bully Son dogs, I feel like especially after hearing what Mr. Boudreaux had to say about them, I think the conditioning and handling of them dogs caused them L's they took. Personally, I wasn't there. I don't know. It's speculative at best. I'm way too young to be there to see it. But for the people that were there, you know, and after hearing Mr. Boudreaux's dissertation about seeing how out of shape and how bad Bully Son looked in his L's, I think that a lot of people just missed the mark on their keeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm gonna jump out there. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm going Bully Son, number 1, Bully Son. Then I'm going number 2. I need some Snooty, you know, and then number as in Ajax type, as in Ajax, like you know that type of thing with the Snooty. And number 3, give me some of that stuff nonstop, J-Bo, that Jeep Red Boy Rascal. You know what I mean? And then number 4, of course, Chinaman. Number 5, Frisco. I'm out.
Okay. So you would pick any one of those lines if you didn't have any dogs to start your to start back up.
Oh yeah, I'll take something out of either one of those five lines. A good dog from, if I knew somebody that had a good dog out of any of those 5 lines, I wouldn't mind grabbing it.
Okay, got you. So out of all 5, it wouldn't matter. You just grab one out of, you know what I'm saying? If
No,
it was a good dog.
my preferably I would blend all 5 together because as you could tell, like some of them related. So preferably that would be my blend. That 5, whatever you want to say that is, that mix, whatever, that would be a blend. I would try to blend with that. But like if I just could get one off of any one of those 5 lines, if I was just blessed to have one good one off any of those 5 lines, I would be happy.
Got you. Yeah. I don't have like a list as far as having them in order from 1 to 5 per se. But yeah, mine would be Jeep, Eli, I would say Kobe, and the only reason why I say Kobe is because Kobe damn near in every damn dog. You know what I'm saying? And Jeep, Eli, Kobe, Red Boy, Jocko, um, and yeah, I'll probably go with a little bit of Chinaman.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, but also I like what Hart and Finish said about having the Bolio and Zebo as well as the Kobe line. Got to give kudos to Pro and Game too with the 3 C's of it. You know what I'm saying? The Carver. What was it? What was the 3 C's? The Carver, the Kobe, and the it was the Carver, the Kobe. And what was the 3rd C?
I think
it wasn't Cloud. Yeah, maybe it was Cloud. Yeah, the Cloud C. Yeah.
It might be. I might be wrong with that, though. I might be wrong with that.
But yeah, I know it was the Kobe and the Carver, man, and I think that you can't go wrong with any of those, man. Yeah, it was the Klaus. Hey, thank you, Milestone. Salute. And also, man, shout out to Pro Game Mag, man. Prayers up for you, brother. I know we don't talk, but hey, man, I got nothing against you, bro. I wish you nothing but the best, bro. Nothing but the best.
Yeah.
And when I say we don't talk, it's not that we got any beef or anything, y'all. Let me clear that up. I just don't know the brother. You know what I'm saying? I've never crossed the brother's path other than like, you know, in passing like with other people.
Who you
So
talking
yeah,
Yeah.
about?
man. Pro and game.
I miss that nigga. I miss that nigga. Pro game, bring
Yeah.
it back, nigga.
Yeah.
Come back.
Hey, I'm gonna break mine down. Mine gonna be broke down a little bit different. And
Okay.
I
Yes,
feel
sir.
like to say anything outside of this would be fugazi because this is the type of dogs that I've had. You know
Yes,
what I'm
Yeah.
sir.
saying?
Miss
And then when I
Miss
lost my dog, I ended up getting the same type shit back. So obviously it's something. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Red Boy, Jocko,
Okay.
Folio,
Okay.
Tombstone, and some
Mm-hmm.
kind of Eli, some kind of Bully Son, some kind of Maverick, something. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Give me them five, that five right there. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But I see that brother Wing talking about that V dog. I just got a pup that got that on the bottom. That got that Backstreet Trues on the bottom. But this is my first dog that had bulls in it or Backstreet
Yeah.
Trues in it. So I really can't speak. You know what I'm saying? It's only a pup, but yeah, he damn sure got that. He got that dog that Wing was talking about in there though. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I rock with
Mr.
that too.
Encyclopedia. Huh?
Hey, white chocolate. Send me that on Facebook so I can post it if you don't mind, man. Yeah, man. Send me that that pin right there on Facebook so I can post it, man, so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, MKM, bottom. He said, Chinaman. Hey, that motherfucker said, hey, hey, that
Hey,
man
I'm
ain't left,
lying.
ain't
I
left 1
lied.
yard,
That wasn't
bro.
truthful.
That man
Yeah.
ain't leave 1 yard. That man said, Chinaman, Frisco, Dynamite, Chemo, Hickson Jr. Hey, that man said, hey, you know where he going?
Yeah,
He going
yeah, he
straight
ain't
to
Yeah.
playing.
the
He trying to bite you down.
he going
But
straight to the
yeah, that dog that's on the profile, he did have some balls in there. He did has that
yeah.
that black Pasmanium. So I have had dogs that had a cut of balls in them, but it wasn't like a predominant amount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all brothers coming out the woodwork, man. Dogman TV got a list on there. He said Banjo, Bolio Tombstone. Hey, so when you say Bolio Tombstone, do you mean any cross or do you want it that way? Like, do you want the Bolio stuff on the top side? Eli Jr. Snooty. Okay. So basically I'm looking at like a Chinaman dog, really, you know what I'm saying? To me, you know, when I think about Eli Jr. Snooty,
Yeah.
and then Red Boy Jocko, yeah, and then J-Bo. Hey, salute J-Bo. Salute motherfucking Bo. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all, let me give a quick shout out to my followers on Instagram. Because the Instagram followers be getting no love, man. They be getting
Yeah.
no love, bro. But shout out to Kraken Kennels, Dogfather, Warrior APBT, Little Ackley, 26 Newt, and my mother-in-law, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all of them, man. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't even see on Facebook who watch Facebook. Okay, Melee in the building with a list. Melee in the building with a list. All right, Melee good. Red Boy, Jeep, Kobe's down, Bolio, Eli. Hey, you know what? Other than Eli, don't all them dogs share Kobe blood eggs? Or on my trip with the Klaus's Zeke stuff, that ain't got no
No,
Kobe
you
in it.
right. You know,
Go
all of
farther
them.
back, all of them got
Yeah,
Kobe in them.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah.
all of them.
Man.
Hold on, let me see. White chocolate. Did you see me that? Did you see me that pedigree on there? Let me see. I want to make sure I get it right. I don't see it, bro. If you send it again, please. And he said Red Boy Jocko, Tombstone Bolio Jr. Okay.
I think that's Red Boy, Jocko, Bolio, Jeep Red Boy. That's some
Jeep
fire shit
Red
right
Boy.
there. Ooh, you
Yeah.
had that Jeep with that Red Boy Jocko. Yeah, that's fire there, boy.
Boy, that boy coded the fuck out of that shit, didn't he? Yeah, man. Hey, White Chocolate, did I miss one of your messages, bro? Oh, he said heart and finish. What Zebo females do you have looking for? Yeah. I didn't know if you was trying to post it. Oh, I think you was talking to heart and finish. Okay, cool. Because I would have to pull that up from the face side of things, man. But yeah, man. It's I'm not even gonna fuck this conversation up by talking about the projections. We do that, bro. Because like I like where this conversation is going, and the question I would have to all the Bulldoggers in here, man, is what influence other than knowing your knowing these dogs, like did your mentors have anything to do with y'all? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my whole list, other than the Woodall stuff, my mentors it was on their yard. So I saw not just one or two dogs, but I saw whole families of those dogs consistently.
Yep.
Yeah. That dog that's on my profile, man. I had his niece. I saw his brothers. I saw his sisters, and I saw quite a few of them dogs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
White Chocolate have too. And yeah, that heavily influenced me.
Yeah, man. Because it's I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That Carl Cruz and that Carl Mims, that was all my family would carry. That's all they rock with. Nothing else really. And so like Mayday, when I found out about the Mayday blood, man, I was already an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't, you know, like, man, I've been in this game. I've been steeped in the game. I'm like, okay, well, that was you. But like my mentors, they wouldn't let me talk to other dog men. Like they was like, nah, fuck them. They snakes, they rats, like, bro, like literally it is. Y'all ever seen that movie Ninja Assassin where they like, you're not Uzunu, you can't come over here. That's how my family is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's bloodlines. I just didn't know, not because I wasn't educated, but the internet, like it wasn't people wasn't really posting like that I could find, you know, other than in the forums. And I'm only 34. So as far as getting out in the world, I was told all Chinaman dogs were curs and Frisco dogs was curs, you know. So for me to like them, it took, I had to overcome my prejudices of these bloodlines. So with y'all sharing these bloodlines, I'm like, damn, I'm hoping that the brothers that are between the ages of 18 and 25 see these lists and learn from them earlier than I did.
Yeah. And let me tell you how I got introduced to the Eli dogs, right? So I was living in a neighborhood and I already had 2 Mayday Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone dogs, and I had an Eli Alligator Tonka bitch, right? It was a brother that lived not far from me. I mean, like literally like around the corner. He had this Eli male. And one day he got loose or something. I was walking one of my dogs and I seen him. And I like put the dog up and got the dog and I took it back to him, right? So months later, you know what I'm saying, the brother was moving from that crib to like an apartment or something where he couldn't have dogs. And he was like, man, I want you to get him. Because he see me walking my dogs, flirt poling them, and then I had brought his dog back. So he was like, I'm like, man, I don't know if I can afford him. He was like, man, just give me $150, man. And then my other partner was like, boy, you better get that dog, man. You know what I'm saying? You better get that. That come from such and such, man. That's this, and that. And I'm like, I kind of didn't like the dog because he kept him outside and he was a seal dog. And he had like that thick reddish like fur on him. You know what I'm saying? He looked kind of funny. But I couldn't pass it up. But then my guy was just hyping me up. So I'm like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? $150. I got him, right? Man, I bought that dog, man, and man, that thick coat wore off with him being in the crib, and it was just sleek. And then he just grew up, and he was just everything I wanted, man. That was the best $150 I spent, man. You know, man. Right now, literally right now, if I can get that dog back, bro, man, I'll be willing to give up a lot of shit to get that dog back. Straight up. And it was just like that, man. $150. He's like, man, I could have sold them to such and such for $400, $500, $600, but you know, I want you to have them. You're gonna do right by them. You know what I'm saying? And I did, man, until he was taken away from me. You know, but he was 5 years old at that point. He about 10 months old when I got him. So that was how I was introduced to the Eli dog. That's how I got my first Eli. He was half Boudreaux. No, it was 75% Boudreaux, 25% Little Gator, which is basically some more Eli shit.
So what
And
Eli
that's
strands? What Eli was it? Was it like was it like the was it like the Skull Maverick? Like what you
yep,
looking at for that?
yep. His daddy name was Boudreaux's Ed. If you look him up,
Yeah.
and it was like Heavy Maverick, and then his mama was off of Wetwork Ickes, which is a Rancherita's Little Gator dog bred to like a female that was like double Skull, line bred
Yeah.
off Skull or Maverick. I think because Maverick is Skull daddy or Skull is Maverick daddy, something like that. So
Yeah.
that's how he was bred. It was pure Boudreaux up top, and then half Boudreaux and half like Mexican you know, the Mexican Eli stuff on the bottom. And that's the
Hey,
dog that y'all see most of the time on my avatar, that black dog.
okay. I got to interrupt y'all real quick, man, because I done seen this twice. Okay. I see Boomerang. This is Paris Jackson's the list, by the way, y'all. Boomerang, Dirty Mary, Red Boy Jocko, Bolio G, Red Boy Rascal. Hey, so Paris Jackson, I seen you posted. I seen Brother Wayne posted. Y'all brothers educate me because I heard about Dirty Mary dogs, but I do not know. Like, okay, I can read a pedigree. That's cool. But what attributes do they have? Was she like a Punisher? Was she just game? Like, what's the Dirty Mary dogs? And why do so many people have them in a? I have not had a high percentage of Dirty Mary in any pedigree. You know what I'm saying? If I had it, it was like a 64th at best. Talk to me about this.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
in the meantime, while y'all cook the Dirty Mary stuff, I'm gonna read a couple more. Somebody tell me about Dirty Mary. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read some more of y'all's list, and then we're gonna get to this pedigree right here that Brother White Chocolate sent me, man. So we can break it down because I'm already like what I see Jeep at the very top of the fourth generation. So shouts out to him, man.
Yeah.
But let me get through some more of these posts, and we're gonna go get into this pedigree because the brother caught a heart and finish on this one. Yup. The 303 boots, Goldie. Oh, I ain't seen Goldie yet. Gimp, Bucko, and Banjo. Okay. Yeah. Hey, White Chocolate said, hey, he not just talking about your bloodline. He's how he gonna put that shit together. Hey, respect. Big respect. Quick FC, salute. Okay, Brother John. Hold on, Brother John. Hey, y'all brothers go ahead and cook. I'm gonna post the link back in the chat too. If anybody want to get on here and talk about Dirty Mary, please do, man, because like this some shit right here where like if I was to see it in a pedigree, I couldn't truly appreciate it because I don't know what it brings. I just know it's a good dog. You know what I'm saying? And that go like, you know what I'm saying? Educate my ignorance, please. And this is no facetious or none of that dumb shit. It's just I genuinely want to know. You know, because when I hear about Hunter Red and dogs like that, I'm familiar with it, and I heard about it growing up, so I'm very familiar with what it brings to the table, or what it's supposed to bring to the table when it's done right.
Hey, brothers, I got to hop off of here, man. I enjoyed it. I had to just tap in for a minute, but I got to get on up off of here, man. But I'll holler at y'all next time.
All right,
Salute,
brother.
Solo. Salute, Solo.
God bless, man. God bless. All right, y'all. Oh, so Brother Milestone, we're basically talking about the five. Our five, if we had only 5 bloodlines to pick from to kind of start a yard, what you would pick from, and everybody, we kind of going a little bit deeper. We ask people why. You know what I'm saying? So like, because it's easy to throw out Red Boy Jocko. You know what I'm saying? But kind of have and be able to articulate it a little bit. You know, and like I said, I'm unfamiliar. I'm not familiar with. All I know is Dirty Mary was a good dog, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like Molly B. I didn't see my first Molly B dog in person since I was 29. And he killed 2 males in yard accidents. So I was like, okay, I understand exactly why these Molly B dogs are sought after. And it wasn't even no illegal shit. It was literally the males got off. She was in heat, but she wouldn't let him. She killed him on her chain, in her chain spot.
Yeah.
And that actually ended one of my kennel partnerships that I had back in North Carolina. So I know about those dogs from what I saw from that blood, right? That Molly B. And then when I hear the stories and, you know, the older brothers talk about it, I'm like, yeah, the dogs that I thought were commensurate with what they said Molly B really was herself, you know. So
yeah.
Well,
okay, so
you know she's she was a good dog, and it was, to me, it was more about what she produced. She produced a lot of good dogs that went on to produce good dogs. It's like she like the foundation female to me of the like the Bulls line people be talking about. Like, you know what I mean, you're gonna have Dirty Mary in there, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you be hearing about Boyles and stuff like that, Boyles, people be talking about that Bull stuff or whatever, you know, her name rings heavy in the Bulls lines of dogs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you listen to Schoolboy, he used her as a reference all the time for as like if you start in your line and you want to breed off a good female, he'll tell you to use Dirty Mary as a reference, how Ronald Bulls bred Dirty Mary. And if you look at
Okay,
her,
so
go ahead.
I get the why, but this is what I'm looking for traits. I'm a trait seeker, right? For example, my Red Boy Jocko dogs that I had, no matter what
Right,
line they came from, whether it was Cottingham, whether it was Mim, whether it was Cruz, whether whether it was just straight walk 'em on dogs, all of them were screaming demons. Every single one of them. Not one of them was not like the ones that were indicative of what I thought a Red Boy Jocko dog should be.
right,
If they got a yard accident and you broke them, they were screaming and scratching, trying to get across the yard.
right.
Whereas my Jeep Red Boy Rascal stuff, they typically don't make a noise. All you will hear when a dog get close to them is, and next thing I know, I got a yard accident. And this is just on the yard. No illegal shit, just on the yard. What I've observed having them and observing their characteristics. My Red Boy Jocko dogs, I had to put bark collars on them. My Jeep Red Boy Rascal, on top of my Frisco Spike stuff, they're quieter dogs. Unless it's an intruder or a strange dog, they chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when I speak about Dirty Mary, what I'm talking about is what were her characteristics? Was she a stifle dog? You know what I'm saying? Was she a head dog? Was she a digging dog?
The one,
Was she
the ones,
her?
the ones that, the ones that, historically speaking, that I heard the old heads say they was known for being facelifters.
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm. And I think give you my purpose behind asking those questions. I think most of us here can read pedigrees now, and even if you can't, there's enough videos out of brothers going through pedigrees to see the dog. But
Yeah.
I got to give a shout out to my brother Constant Pressure Kennels, and I'll give y'all an example. Okay, I've seen his dog and one of his dogs in real life now at a dog show, and without even knowing anything else about the dog, I'll tell y'all what I saw personally. And I hope he pardons me for this, but this brother drove across 6 states to come to Houston, Texas to show his dog. And it was about 85 to 90 degrees the whole day, and it was really, really humid. And when I tell you, out of probably 70 dogs that I saw that day, the only dog that was still jumping around and acting crazy at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we were getting ready to do the evening show. Even out of the champion class, the only dog that was acting the same way at 4 o'clock as it was at 8 o'clock when we showed up to start weight pulling was that dog. And I was like, okay, cool. Even my dog is tired. And mind you, that was my first dog show I ever went to in person. And I didn't know that some of the people was putting their dogs in cars to keep them cool and all this other stuff. I wasn't doing none of that. And my dog was good, but even my dog didn't have the same energy at 4 o'clock as he had at 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Constant Pressure did. So when I look for individuals, I would say, okay, that black dog he had with that Rastafarian collar on, that right there, I want to add something like that to my program because that dog is durable as hell and really has wind, really has energy. I don't know anything about what it would do in the box, but I'm just telling you what I was able to observe just looking at the dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember you talking about the dog too.
Yeah. I walked up to, I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? I walked up to him and was like, look, man, I got to tell you something. And he was flirt pulling that dog the whole day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Indians got the crazy. He flirt pulled that dog the whole day. That dog was ready. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can't tell you shit else about it, but I'll tell you right now, it could go the distance with its cardiovascular endurance. And that's what I know he brings to the table, And so what Brother William Moon put in, let me read some of y'all comments, man. I got excited. I get excited talking about these dogs, man. Like, it's a genuine passion. Also, I got to give a shout out to my brother Elevated Kennels in the building. I will see you, brother. He said, what's up, man? I love the Boyles blood and my Mason stuff with it, Boyles Eli stuff. Yeah, man. Heart and Finish said, the Boyles Bolio got my yard going Chinese arithmetic.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. So Wee Moons, salute to some of y'all brothers, man. Brother Pierce said, what's cool, it crosses with everything. What's cool, it crosses with everything. They pretty much have it all with finish. Okay. And Brother Pierce, I'm just asking for clarification. You talk about the Dirty Mary too, right? Because then Brother Ween said a bitch that's a technician is hard to find, stick and trainable, nonstop pressure. Okay. And is that Dirty Mary, y'all just talking about characteristics y'all like?
See, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like Dirty Mary, like she got bred to different joints. So like some of her lines traits so different. It depends on which ones you grab and stuff you grabbing. Like you know what I mean? Because the overall trait I think would be like they saying in the chat, roughness and tenacity. But what I see, what a lot of like whole lot of put it like this, like when they good, just like anything else, when they good, they good. You know what I mean? When they good,
Yeah.
they real good. When they good, they real good. You know what I mean? But it's far in between to me. I like you blend them though. They a lot of people like to blend them, like blend it. But like if you look at the different dogs off of her, then you ask about the traits like that, like something like that. Cause like me just saying that the ones that the old heads that I knew were looking for or talking about was facelifters. That might not be the traits that somebody else was looking for in a Dirty Mary dog. So I'm not just gonna cover that with a broad stroke like that.
So what I would compare it to is for those accounts from the journals and stuff, whatever her style was, which of her offspring displayed that same style. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you had a dog, historically speaking, you had a dog that was a back end wrecker, I would look for puppies that represented that if that was working for that dog, because those puppies naturally took to that, right? Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at locking in those traits, you know what I'm saying? Locking in those traits. Oh man, John Denbury said some rich. He said, hold on. He said, Grand Champion Queen of Hearts. I'm surprised nobody said Queen of Hearts. That's crazy.
That's why I said. That's why I said, look at her kids. I thought you was gonna pull up her kids. You could see all that shit yourself. Like you're gonna see like different stuff that she behind, but like it's gonna be different traits from those different breedings, because they could name other dogs. You know what I mean? Because like, and then if you say Queen of Hearts, you're gonna say Pandy, like because Pandy come after that. You know what I mean? So like those all like got Dirty Mary in them. You know what I mean? Dogs like that. Queen of Hearts, Pandy. You know what I mean? And then you go to the boys, so it's different, like bolt action in them, but it's more of what they threw, So it's like rough dogs. A lot of people don't like it though. They, a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people from where in my area, it was like a love hate type of thing. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them what Bo used to say, chopper style type shit. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of that, like, got curse snapping type shit. I seen a lot of that type shit. You know what I mean? A lot of that type shit.
Okay. Well, that's all I was asking, bro. I just wanted you to clear that up for me because I learned a lot from this conversation, man. And that's all. That's what it's all about, man. I don't want to remain ignorant about what I don't know. Brother John Dimry, I got that thing coming through to you in just a second, bro. I got you. I got you coming through.
But let me not hate on that line though, because they definitely throw extreme animals like any other line. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be fair. That's all.
No, you good, bro. You good, man. I just want a clarification for my ignorance, and yeah, I also want to show some love to Brother White Chocolate, because I know he's been like, bro, you had that pedigree on the screen for a while now. Brother Hart Finish, I think it's more for you, trying to see what y'all can put together, man. If y'all do put it together, I already like what I see. I see the Clemens, I see the Tabby girl. Yeah, man. So White Tab, St. Benedict's, Tab. So it's Heavy Tab, and then the Clemens with the Amber Toby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it on YouTube. I ain't trying to get demonetized, but even though it's crazy because I say that with an A, but the hard ER just don't sound right coming off the tongue. But all right, man. So the Whites Tab, man. I will always view, and this is my mediocre understanding of dogs. I will always view Tab to the Jeep line as Frisco to the China line, like a good producing son that was just a good producer. I've heard, this is what I've heard. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That Tab also had phenomenal mouth, and then I've also heard Tab was cold. You know what I'm saying? But I personally don't understand why in a performance culture you would breed a cold dog if you had other puppies off that litter that did show this start. You know, I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Barry Jackson said athleticism, you know. And like I said, I'm gonna put the link back in the chat one more time before we shut down tonight, y'all. I do got to get off here at a decent time because my wife is not feeling well, man. I held it down with y'all as long as I could tonight, man. But I'm gonna let my brothers cook a little bit more on this because
Yes, sir.
I think it's only right to let y'all cook for another 10, 15 minutes, man. And then we're gonna get up out of here. But
True.
yeah, bro.
You gotta get back to a wife.
Also, man, Big Hill, while I got you here, man, one of the great brothers in the chat had mentioned the song on your page, man. And I think I'm gonna start doing a after party at least once a month where we get together as an after party, man. We kind of talk about the culture because this is not a dog channel. This is an entertainment channel, y'all. Yeah, Dickie. Hey, don't blow off no fingers, y'all. Don't blow off no damn fingers. And if you're gonna shoot your guns in there, just realize that what goes up must come down. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, y'all. Be very careful. Yeah. And if you
play no games.
Yeah, man. I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
Yeah.
Big Wing, what song you was talking about, Big Wing?
Yeah, man. But yeah,
that's gonna be a good joint. When you gonna do that? Saturday or something? When you gonna do that show?
I gotta figure it out, man.
Can we just act up in that jump?
Yeah, we're gonna act up, man. We're not gonna do it for monetization, man. We're gonna do kick it, man. I was thinking about doing like an after party like once a month or something where we get together, we just jam out, have some dogs in the background. Maybe your brother running his dog in the mill, listening to some DMX, whatever. You know what I mean? And we're breaking down with the message behind the music, man. Breaking down the message behind the music, especially if you know the artist. You know what I'm saying? Or like you know some of the backstory that we don't know. You know?
Yeah.
We could just talk whatever, chill, right? Just chill and stuff, right? Keep it on the music and bulldogs and stuff and everything we do, the culture, like we do. I can dig it. I love it.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So y'all still want? So if they still want to talk, if they like, just because we partying with the music and stuff, if people still got questions about dogs and all that, it's all welcome, right? We still kick the bulldog stuff, even all through it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the common bond. You understand? Right. The bulldog is the common bond. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know too many bulldoggers that don't like cars, that don't like sports. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own things, man. But like, we're not too far fetched from each other. We all just hardcore men. You know,
that's why I love the community because, like, even like when the shows go on, like people like the shows could be going on and the chats be having their own show in the chat sometimes about different things. You understand what I'm saying? It'd be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So people get together, be talking. They know how to separate themselves and take their little thing and talk to each other and find everybody good, man. Salute to everybody in the bulldog community. I love it.
Yeah. Also, man, Brother Parrish just said some shouts out to RKBB. Salute, bro. I appreciate you, man. But Parrish said something real. He said, man, although Tab was bred more, he prefers the tramp stuff. Hey, you know what? I haven't been exposed to the tramp stuff, but I do want to because I listened to, I want to say it was J-Bo and them was talking about it, man. And like that tramp blood, man, whew, I feel like I'm missing out on seeing something I need to see. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm missing out on seeing something I need to see, man. You know. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna shut it down. There won't be a back chat tonight, but I will let y'all know a secret. There's a little emblem I created. It's the Neo Dogman symbol. When I throw that symbol up, what'll happen is there's gonna be a link that you can just jump in. We won't go live, but when I throw that signal up, that signal means that there's a link. Click that link and we'll be able to go into a back chat and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just us. And you know, everybody in YouTube and Facebook and Instagram can't be in our conversations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
The bat signal.
Yeah, it's like the bat signal. And then for members, I'll like y'all get with me, man, so y'all can get the signal. Because if you throw that signal up, man, and you need to contact me, we can get in that back chat real fast and discuss what we need to discuss and get out of there, man. But yeah, make sure y'all check out the website. The website is in the link to the description, and our full ecosystem will be released by no later than July 31st. Okay, and we're going to be using an app called Sign Up Genius to sign up for the Digital Dog Show. Sign Up Genius. You click the link, you fill out your information, and then that way you're signed up, and you know you're in there, and we can track it that way. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, woo, woo. Get Schoolboy the videos. He'll judge them, and we're releasing on August 31st.
Okay.
Hey Drake,
All right,
hey Drake, when you get up and you got to go take care of the queen, man. If she needs some chicken noodle soup, don't be trying to slide that dead in that.
You got the dead orange juice, the dead chicken noodle soup, the
Except for-
taco.
Yeah, talk about this gonna make you strong. This gonna make you strong. Come on,
yeah, man.
Hey, Samurai, stuff the brother Drake. You just bell peppers and some rice. Stuff that dinner.
Hey, that's the move.
Hey, that's the move, man.
Facts. Hey, brothers, y'all make y'all way around the room, man, and we're gonna get up out of here.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is, man. I'll be here same time, same location, man. Next week, Wednesday. Yes, sir. Big A.
yes, sir. Big Hill in the building. Salute. Pop up on Mondays. Pop up during the week. Pop up. Big Hill fam. Salute.
Yeah.
Sir.
Over and out.
Supreme, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just tell
Big
everybody
Hill cut your ass off.
hey, that's the brother though. Hey, so
Yeah.
Everybody keep y'all vision sharp, man, out there, man. That's all. Keep y'all head up, keep y'all vision sharp.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all brothers be blessed, man. Let me hit y'all with the Christian watchword and hit y'all with that intro and the Shogun chat, and we out, y'all. May the Lord watch between you and me while we are absent, one from another. Amen.
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 For the love of the dogs.
For the love of the game.
Please forgive. Too many mind.
Too many mind?
Mind the school. Mind the people. Mind the enemy. Too many mind.